Aquarius, here is Georgia from Humble Voice of Tarot, and this is going to be your reading for June of 2018. It's going to be general reading, and afterwards going to be a love reading, okay? I hope you all had a beautiful time while I wasn't here, and thank you so much for your patience during my absence because of sickness. Okay, I feel a little bit better, a lot more better actually. I lost my voice as well during the flu, so I gained it back, but it's not 100%, so hopefully we can make it work. Okay, what else? Yeah, so let's start and let's do it. Okay. So Aquarius. Okay. If you're interested about the tarot decks I'm using, just drop me a comment and I'll send you some more information. Okay, let's go for it. So first, the general. Please, my beautiful angels, what's going on with Aquarius in general life for June of 2018? What's going on with Aquarius in general life for June 2018? What's going on with Aquarius in general life for June of 2018? What's going on with Aquarius in general life? This one pop out. What's going on with Aquarius in general life in the month of June 2018? This one is the overall card. For the general, okay. What's going on with Aquarius in general life for the June 2018? What's going on with Aquarius in their general life for the June of 2018? What's going on with Aquarius in their general life for the June of 2018? Aquarius. Overall reading, overall energy. Now the love life spread. What's going on with Aquarius in love for the June of 2018? What's going on with Aquarius in love for June 2018? What's going on with Aquarius in love for June of 2018? Aquarius in love for June of 2018. Okay. This is the overall energy for the love. What's going on, my beautiful angels? Aquarius in love for the June of 2018. What's going on with Aquarius in love for June of 2018? Aquarius in love for June 2018. Aquarius in love. Overall energy. So let's go for it. Let's see what you can see. Yeah, you can see everything. Okay, so we have, for the general reading, we have the Hermit, the Chariot, then King of Water, which is King of Cups, and Four of Cups, Then a Queen of Air, Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, the High Priestess, and Two of Pentacles. For the love, we have unrequited love and a listen, which is High Priestess. Keep an open mind and release, which is Death. The Trust. Oh my God, and Trust. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it amazing? Wow. Okay, trust is your major energy. And give your relationship a chance. And love abounds. Ace of Cups. So let me start with the general reading now. Give me a minute for absorbing the message. So, Aquarius, regarding to your general life, I see there's many people around you at the moment in this month that is are going to play a role in your life for in some way. Okay, as a Virgo, water signs as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, air signs, another air signs like another Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And then there is also some secret person, secret woman or man, possibly woman though, secret woman that has that's influencing your life somehow. Okay, so Hermit, you have a Hermit and a Chariot. Okay, Aquarius. So what I feel is that in your life you are a kind of in an energy that you want to spend time more in a quietness. You are more involved into yourself, into your inner self, gaining energy, possibly with a meditation, with some mindfulness, in quietness, maybe just like isolating yourself from the world. Maybe you went for some retreat, maybe you went on some trip where you would be just alone, or maybe you hoping to get that, yeah, that you need to get away somewhere just for a trip, just to calm down, just to gain more energy, yeah, just to be alone for a while, to sort your thoughts out. So you are maybe going somewhere, or maybe you're just trying to lead your life towards that quietness this month, okay, because you feel really in a need of peace and calmness. Maybe there's too much going on around you, maybe there are too many people around you that making you feel really anxious, really nervous, and you really, all you need or all you wish is to be alone, to be just by yourself, and just to gain that energy this way. Okay, maybe need to discover yourself again, because maybe you feel confused, maybe you feel that you um don't have enough will now to do anything, because you need to charge the batteries in your life. I feel that there could be maybe there could be something, there could be a water sign, maybe some male or some water, could be female as well because it's general reading. But some water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that maybe is involved with you if you are artistically, if you're involved some artistically with someone, and if you're an artist or musician or some say somebody with a creative occupation, you may have somebody who you're working for or you working with that at the moment is overwhelming in terms of request, or you need to, you kind of feel bored in that situation. Okay, with that water sign, you feel that you need to find a more spice in your career or in your project, whatever the project you're doing. Okay, or maybe you feel, maybe it could be somebody, your counselor, or somebody that is helping you with expression. Could be also for others of you some counselors, as a psychologist or some teacher that is helping you to find yourself, to helping you to be more involved in your project, or is helping you to settle your mind a little bit, maybe it's helping you to calm down, to find yourself a little bit as well. Could be somebody who is emotionally involved with you that is supportive, or just a nice person around you with a good heart and open mind that is giving, going to give you some advice. Maybe you could be involved as well in some charity work, and that person is within the charity that is trying to help you, or that is working with you in that charity or working for the charity, but you feel kind of bored or irritated nowadays, I mean at the moment, with that situation, and you feel that you need to spice it up somehow. Maybe that's why you're going to go for a trip to maybe discover some new experiences and grow more in spiritual matter, spiritual way, spiritual and philosophical way. Hmm. Also, there could be some air sign around you, some Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or that is giving you some message or is bringing you some good news that you are uh, happy about, that is, that could help you in your project, help you uh, develop whatever you're trying to achieve in your life. Could be somebody that is very independent, experience in the field, yeah, and maybe it's going to give you some objective decision, objective advice, objective opinion that you were it's going to help you clear out the mind if you need to decide about something. Or for those of you, could be you, your energy, your energy, and could mean that you are trying to get rid of things that no longer serve you, and trying to look at things from objective perspective, from objective view, so that you can decide what you really want in your life at the moment, what is the most important in your life at the moment, that could be beneficial for you. Your overall energy is Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So I feel that this month it's gonna be necessary to use your intuition. There will be some decision to make. Okay, there will be two things or two situations that you will have to decide between, and in terms to decide right, you need to use your intuition a lot. You need to listen to your inner voice. Okay, now your intuition is going to be very strong, so you can really carefully think things through, and need patience for it. Don't do things abruptly or quickly. Just take your time with the deciding about things, because the decision you have to make, it is important that you don't rush anything. You have to listen to your voice inside. You need to count the pros and cons between the two situation, and see which one really would be more beneficial to you. If it's decided between two people in a work environment, in a career, or between two people in a relationship, we can see more in details when we start doing the love reading here. But also it could be two different decisions between two different matters, like let's say a career versus love, one job versus other, or um, going to live in one place versus other place, two different things that you have to decide between, and that uh, cannot be taken together, that have to be one or the other. And this month it's the overall energy, so that means that I don't know why I feel that it may have to be may be involved with the two people more likely, and maybe just to be able to decide right, you have to go in away for a while, have a break, retreat yourself into silence, and think things through by yourself. Okay, take a trip, go somewhere. Because it's necessary that you don't do a mistake, that you don't rush anything, any decisions. If you have that water sign, that is if you have some water sign around you, ask for advice. Don't be afraid. It feels that you are not really you are quite reluctant to ask for advice, but that person is here to help you. This water sign, the older, probably older male, uh, older water sign male, that is there for you, to help you, to give you advice, probably very trustworthy person, yeah, somebody respected, somebody very talented, cultured, somebody compassionate towards you. So ask, don't be afraid to ask the advice. Okay, don't be reluctant. You probably don't feel like being talking to anyone, maybe you don't want to speak to anyone, maybe you feel that you want to be better alone, but sometimes it's good to take advice, yeah, because sometimes the outside person can open your eyes a little bit more. Anyway, let's move on to your love life and see what's there for you. And at the end of the reading, after that, I'm gonna look at both sections, the general life and the love life, and see whether there is some connection. So you have unrequited love and listen, which is the high priestess. Then you have open and keep an open mind and the release the death. Then you trust and trust. Wow, to trust. I love that when that happens when the two cards come up same. And then give your relationship a chance and the love abounds. Okay, so what I feel is Aquarius. I feel there could be some third person. Maybe you're dealing with somebody. Maybe you're in relationship with somebody at the moment. And there is some secret person, secret woman or man that is interested in you. Or you're interested in them. But there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep that relationship going. Or for those of you, it doesn't have to be third person, it could be actual one person only. Maybe that you are involved with already, or in the relationship already, or you just met them. And the feelings are not as strong as they should be. Maybe there's lots of secrets in love involved in this relationship, on this love, that make you feel really unease, or make them feel really unease. There is also a possibility that uh, you you have maybe somebody around you that you are interested in, or they are interested in you, but you're not quite sure whether there is some worth trying to get to know this person, and maybe try some romance with them, or start some romance with them. uh, Things are maybe new, and mystery involved in there, and you feel that you not sure what's the story. But the tarot is trying to tell you, keep an open mind, because it could be your soulmate. It may be different from your expectations, and may not be entirely your type. But sometimes it's important to release the negative energy, release the doubts, release everything that doesn't serve you, and just try to look at things objectively in your life. Maybe you may not see much of the hope now, but the tarot is telling you twice, trust this situation, because it's really worth trying. Give that relationship chance. Nothing looks as it at the beginning as when you get to know each other more, so if you give this relationship a chance, you can have a beautiful beginning of some deep uh, love foundation, something that is not going to be just a fling. It could be something that's going to grow deeper into a deeper level of a connection or relationship. Yes, so give that relationship chance, give the person chance, even if you don't feel strong feelings now for them. Maybe you feel that don't know them that well, and you don't feel that you have a the energy to get to know them more, and you maybe don't feel that they may feel same, you may be maybe feeling like finishing, quitting, not even trying, because maybe you feel that they don't have much to give you, then they don't have same interest, and they don't look the type that you usually going for. But the the tarot also can tell you, want to tell you, keep an open mind, give this relationship chance, because it could really go into something beautiful, and release those negative energies. Yeah, maybe you feel that for others of you, it could mean that it could be also that you have a feeling of like and that situation, and this relationship or romance, but the cards are telling you, give that a chance, keep an open mind, and trust your intuition. Again, trust your intuition, and trust, double trust. So it means that you should really trust them, or trust your intuition, trust this situation, because it could be really beautiful. This is the overall energy for you this month for the love. So give this relationship a chance, because the love will abound. Love can grow into a beautiful, beautiful feeling, beautiful relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to start with an amazing big flame to be a proper love. Sometimes you feel at the beginning not much interest, and it slowly develops. Also, this card wants to tell you, you have to listen to your heart and be patient. Sometimes Aquarius tends to be impatient, and then things don't go as well as they could go with the patience. So be patient, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, and if there is not enough attraction now, it can grow, and it will grow if you give it a chance, if you give it a time. Okay, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could be the air sign, a another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. But these two cards of the same energy, trust, really is strong. Because if the two cards come in the same reading and on the top of each other, it matters. It does matter now. So your overall energy is, give your relationship a chance and trust. Trust them, trust the love that unfolds in front of you. Trust your heart, trust your intuition, and trust the destiny to show you the right time and right path in this love. Don't go along some written rules you have in your head in terms of relationship, because that person might not be your type, but doesn't necessarily mean that you need to quit, you need to let them go because they may not have anything for you. No, this says that even though it's not your type, give them a chance, because they will show you that there is something which is more important and more profound than the surface. Okay? If I look at your general life reading and your love life, I would say that excuse me. You may be going through the decision now with some person that you don't know that well. That you would, for example, never believe that they could be your girlfriend or boyfriend, and but the opposite will be the truth. They may end up being your even if you least expect it. So, Aquarius, that was your reading. That's what I feel. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't resonate, if it did resonate, please give me thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please give me feedback in comments down below, because I would love to know what's going on with you and if it did resonate and what way it did resonate. And if it didn't resonate, check your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign, because sometimes they resonate more. Okay, I'm also open to private readings, so I'm gonna put the email address in the description box, and if you're interested in private reading, send me email and I will send you details in a reply. Okay, yeah, that's it, I suppose, Aquarius. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Have a beautiful month. Okay, and I hope to see you next time. Love to you all. Bye.